Dealmaker, what's your primary? His primary is left wing, I think, Prince. So play right if you could. All right, you guys ready? All right, good showing. We only 2 no-shows. That's a lot better than last game. So thanks for coming, guys. No, you're playing the whole game. Just turn your mic off. You're nobody, dude. You're nobody.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth.
Oh, St. Louis? Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. You're supposed to show a good example, man. You're owner. Good example. You're an owner. All right. You're an upstanding owner in
Ray will be
LG.
allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight.
So Prince is the owner of the battalion, and he is GM of the club.
With a glove. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
I find that the trapping style of play that both of these teams employ kind of dumbs down the game. There's no real creativity offensively because there's no room. Hey, maybe they'll surprise us tonight and open the game up.
Pitching it to Murray. He heads right for the net. Speeds right on goal. Puck is grabbed in the defensive zone by Thornton. Propelled to Johnson. Dillon slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up.
Nice dive.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Must get it out. And possession snapped up by Johnson. Outstanding save. What magic to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A neutral zone carry. Dillon's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, terrific glove save. A cover, and play is stopped. A little over 4 minutes have gone by. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Moving it now in their own end. Pushing it on through center ice. Pitch back into the offensive zone. They must retreat and start back again. Move to the shadow of the boards by Dillon. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Possession gained by Doughty. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? And angled to Dillon. Oh, can he catch him? Huge stop. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Yeah, we're good. We're good at that.
Nice stand-up poke check there. And the possession taken up by Doughty. And they've got a 3-on-1. Heads to the front, and that shot missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Murray slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is some pain. That's a slash.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off. They win the draw. Good work through center ice by Thornton. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Dowling. Passing one off now to Adam. And now it's directed to Burry. Shook right through. He gets through. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Just a little under 8 minutes have gone by. Only one goal. Oh, what a stop.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Good job on the draw. Held now by Johnson. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And the puck gathered in by Burry. Moves up the wing. Jabbed away by Johnson. Possession taken by Thornton. Out in the slot. Left with the pad. Pressing on with it in their own end. Trying to go to Dillon. Gets on by. Cruises to the slot. Score! Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Johnson. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. On to Burry. And the puck is scooped up by Thornton. Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Speared along by Thornton. Glides to the safety behind the net.
But the defender that loves poke check can get that.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. What a shot, but it's
oh, shoot. Somebody shoot.
Shoots. Score! Neutralized face-off win. Puck collected by Johnson. Keeps it going behind the goal. Score!
Ooh.
Thornton. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Ooh.
Could this be icing?
Ooh,
and it will be based on the defense arriving first. Solid, clean win. Decides on the area behind. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Dropped on back further. He works it along with a pass off the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Out of their own end, making progress here. Gains the zone. That is defense. Possession seized by Burry. On through the corner. And he missed the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Near the last minute of the first. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Face-off win here. Sauced to Cheek. Shoots. Save. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Johnson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Freezes play. They win it. Be trouble near the line. And a good job in the goal crease. Quick work on the faceoff. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
All right.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
It's supposed to be scouting. That's your excuse. You're looking at players.
Thornton's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Period has begun with one team still short. Some carryover time left. Puck is seized by Dillon. Slides it to the point to Cheek. Directing that one to Burry. What a terrific opportunity. Great job slipping on by. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. To Dillon. Dillon's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Oh, I picked it up.
Drives to the crease. He's got a chance. Nice poke check by Dillon. Loose puck taken by Thornton. Routine play, done well. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck controlled by Burry. To the slot. Cruises to the slot. Sets up shot. He's got a chance.
Ooh.
Snapping a pass to Johnson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Fine move, get by. Laid on to Dillon. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Looking to Burry. Moves to the corner. Pass off the woodwork to Adam. Behind the net. Fantastic shutdown. He's going to the net. Knocked it away with the stick. Possession seized by Doughty.
There you go.
Moves up the side with it now. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He can start some danger here. They score!
Oh, look at that.
It's only a 1-goal game
Let's go.
now.
Let's go.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And it's pitched up the wing to Burry.
Dude, I felt like I didn't do that on purpose, but part of me
will turn back into his own end and look over his options. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Just like
and they've got a 3-on-2 here. Really good move. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Solid win at center ice. Now what? One-timer. And another save. Mark him down for one more. And at an angle to Doughty. Score!
Yeah. There we go.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He banks a pass in. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Oh.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 6 minutes to go in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Puck is thrown to Burry. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Right in front.
You ready for me to
The puck
turn
is
it
free,
in?
now taken up by Doughty. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Play to be made now by Thornton. Good job with the
You're
stick.
not playing right wings anymore.
Two guys
There you go.
move in. Score!
Yeah.
And the game is even. Face-off win, and now
get
what
hit?
will they do with it?
Ooh.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end.
I'm going to pass it to myself.
Picks it up in his own end. Nearing the last minute of this middle period, forcing attention indeed. It's redirected.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
and a great chance, but it's off the iron. In their own end, moving it now. Thornton's been caught with the physical play again. Continuing on out of their own end. Moving it to Johnson. Up the wing. A shot.
You like that?
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone
Good
gets a
period,
break, but just for a
It's a
moment.
pretty good game.
Third period coming up.
Yeah, me too.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Looks ahead to start something. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Shot deflected.
I like that player
Outstanding
right
save.
there.
What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Robbs gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I think that goalie's name is.
Pass attempt to Johnson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Can he make them chase it?
Nice job, too.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Heads on to the corner. The puck is scooped up by Burry. Pitching this one to Johnson. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Shoots one. Wonderful save on the redirect. Taken behind by Johnson. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 4 minutes played. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. And the possession taken by Johnson. Keeps it going back behind the net. Johnson tripped up. That should be a penalty. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Thornton's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Taken on by Burry. And he carries it in his own end. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Making progress at center. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Can he generate something?
Hey, you know,
Oh,
R2,
the
man.
pass wouldn't go. He's right in front. Oh, he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Gaining space, maybe Tom. Puck settled down by Dillon.
Spelled your name like this.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Swung between the blue lines by Johnson.
All managers, I guess. It's going on LG's YouTube channel. I put a list up.
Neutralized face-off win to Doughty. Picks it up in his own end. Dumped in. And the loose puck gathered in by Johnson. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Bounced off the boards to Adam. 2-on-1 opportunity. Got it in the slot.
Oh, board monster.
He's into the slot. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Making headway through the center zone. Carrying pass to Burry.
Ooh.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Fired away and back down. Pitching it to Adam. Pointed to Doughty. Fires.
Yep,
he scores.
Nice job.
He completes the hat trick.
That was a really good read over there, Teal. You didn't force it to me and then just took the shot.
Cox won again. His team is winning.
Hey, I'm doing my job, man.
Retreats into the defensive zone.
Oh.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Michaels looking for a fight. He's got a ways to go for one.
The crowd is rising to their feet.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Adam's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Moving it in. Passing one off now to Dillon.
Good job.
Continues in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Right winged to Burry. Big chance here. Game-saving poke check. Hit the post with the shot. Now it's directed to Dillon. Carries it up the side. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Dillon.
How many times are we
through the corner? Back in his
How many times are we
defensive
gonna
end
have to do it before he takes it?
Good job just chopping it away. Possession reestablished by Johnson. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Missed the net.
Oh, he'd
I
love to
can't
have.
do this.
They
Oh my
clawed their
God.
way back even. Dillon's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third.
Get that.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Great glove grab. And he holds on.
Yeah, we got chasing a little bit, me included, so it's not your fault.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play.
Oh, that goalie's
It's a draw.
username is Michelle Blonde.
They won it. Now what can they do? Good, quick stick.
Michelle.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. He's left the creaser. We got to see a goalie fight here.
He's looking to get his team all riled up.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Look how far back we are.
And they won that draw. That one's deflected. Trying to go to Dillon. Great job to slip on by. Puck out in front. And the heat's taken off by the clear. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's hand. A giveaway. Chip to Adam. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? To Doughty. Heads along the boards. Lots on that to Burry. Moves to the corner. Burry's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Right.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Thornton's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Good game, guys. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Doughty.